Hey there, I'm Edwin Silié, Realtor here in South Florida. And in this video, I am excited to do this walkthrough with you of a property that I have for sale that is located in the neighborhood of Miami Gardens. Now, let me tell you, I'm excited about this property. If you are an investor, if you're a cash buyer, if you're an experienced investor, you're gonna appreciate this walkthrough that I'm about to show you. But if you're new into real estate and you wanted to get into flipping properties, this is also an exciting opportunity that I'm presenting to you. A few things about the property. One, it's in Miami Gardens, and it's in between on the right-hand side, Turnpike, on the left-hand side at 95. It is really close to the Hard Rock Stadium. It is close to there's a Walmart, there's a Presidente, there's all kinds of shops in the area. I'm actually going to talk more about it in the video. It has such huge potential as a value-add property that it's exciting. It's actually, to be honest with you, I said in the video, I would buy this property myself if I was not doing other ventures. So this is an excellent property for anybody to get their hands on. Why is it excellent? One, because you could take it as is and you could rent it out and make money right away. Or you can take it as is, do some changes to the property, put some money into it, and rent it for even more money that the market actually allows you to do so. So this is a property that is a one-unit property. It's a one family turned into 2 units property that you will see here. One being a 4-2, and then the other one being a 1-1. And you can make so much money just renting these properties, as they are. The lot is big, and this property is really just for visionaries. You need to see what it is, see how much money it can give you, and see how much money it will give you in the long term. And even more because of where it's located, what it can do for you in the future if you decide to sell, in the near future or in the long future. Of course, I'm more of the believe that you should try to buy and hold as much as you can, unless your business structure is set up differently, of course. So, needless to say, I know I said a lot. This is a walkthrough of the property found in 20001 Northwest 43rd Avenue in Miami Gardens, Florida 33050. Hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. At the end of the video, I'm going to give you more information about the property and also how you can get a hold of me in case you wanted to make an offer. It's not going to stay around for long, so take advantage. Take care. Let's watch the video. Greetings, family and friends. This is your realtor, Edwin Silié. And today, I just wanted to do a walkthrough of this gem. And I call it a gem because these are one of the few rare finds here in Miami Gardens. I'm in front of 20,001 20001 Northwest 43rd Place in Miami Gardens. And this is a property that I just wanted to show you. It is currently for sale. And I wanted to do a walkthrough with you because it's one of these properties that if I had the money as I'm becoming an investor, I would buy myself because of the potential of income that it has. If you ever consider BRRR, or if you consider flipping a property, this is it. This is one of those properties that you can get and take it as is and rent it out and start making money as is, or you can invest some money into it and even make even more money with rentals. This is a property that was built in the 70s, early 70s, but it has strong bones and it has a strong structure. It's a single family, if you look it up, as a single family. However, the owners converted it into a duplex, giving it so much more possibilities to be able to rent out. They rented it out for a family for over 9 years, and they kept the rent low at about $3,000 a month or something like that, $3,500 a month. And anybody that will be able to take this property And it was just one family. Anybody would take this property, just invest a little bit of money in it, and it can make so much money out of it every month. So again, it's a two-family. I want to show it to you. It's not perfect, so I'm going to do this walkthrough. I'm going to try to show you some of the imperfections and some of my ideas as well. So if you're a cash buyer, if you're an investor, if you're a visionary, this is it. This is for you. So make sure you reach out to me at 786-774-9077. And the number, I put it down here somewhere. And send me a text. A lot of people will be calling with nonsense. So send me a text, and I'll be happy to get back to you and give you a personal walkthrough of these properties. Again, this is for cash buyers, investors that really want to take this property, flip it, hold it for a while, and make some real money in the near future. So I'm going to grab the camera. I'm going to do this walkthrough with you. I'm going to just walk around it and kind of show you where things are. I have a lot of pictures as well that I can send to you if you're interested. And I'm going to be panning in and out between what I'm going to show you here. I got some air drone shots and air drone shots. I got some air shots that I did with my drone, and I'm going to show you that as well. And this is a gem. So again, you don't want to miss on this opportunity. I know market is XYZ, but this market still has a very strong rental potential in this area that we are. And if you Google it, we're really close to the turnpike, and we're also close to, on one side of the turnpike, you go that way and turn right, turnpike, go that way, 95, it's found here. There's Walmart nearby, there's Presidente supermarket, like 2 blocks from here. It's quite close. Pollo Tropical, and there's schools. You really got to check this place out. So I know I said a lot, because I'm excited about this property. So just because of the potential that it has as is, and if you want to invest a little bit of money in it, it has so much more potential as well, short term and long term. So don't miss out. So let me grab my camera and let's do this walkthrough. Here we go. All right. So as promised, this is the property from the very beginning. You can see that the property has a pretty decent front yard. And if you know the history, you know, this properties around here has big lots. Nowadays here in South Florida, these lots are rare, and because, you know, out of this, they'll make 4 apartments, or they'll make 4 different houses, and everybody's kind of stuck together. I'll show you the back in a moment, but it has a strong size in the front, as you can see. And some of the improvement that I've been talking about, for example, you see one of the things that I would definitely do to this property is put impact windows on the property, and it does not have impact windows. It does needs them long term. I would definitely say, you know, pretty much throughout the house. Walking in right into the living room area. Pretty spacious living room. So the house, as I say, was turned into a 2-family. One family is a 4-2. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Let me show it to you really quickly. The bathrooms are a bit small for nowadays. And as you can see, I'm going to go from the back to the front. This is one of the bedrooms. As you can see here. Turn around. And of course, I don't have my wide lens on this camera, unfortunately, but maybe I could show that on the picture. So this is one of the bedrooms here. Second bedroom, it's here. Whoever lived here before, they love pink. So here we go. So the bathrooms here are actually, 3 of them actually are very spacious. The bathrooms are not, as I said, they did spend some time renovating this bathroom here. And as you can see, a pretty decent job there. So this is the third bedroom now. As you can see, there are different colors in every bedroom. I will fix that for sure, but that's just me. And again, behind this wall is where you see the kitchen, and I guess they had the laundry back there as well. And I'm just simply showing you this wall because I would knock it down. That's what I would do as an investor. And I would expose this, just make it more an open concept. The kitchen, it's one that has probably some upgrading, but like I said, all this property here and everything that you see here comes with the property. So the owners are not taking anything with them. So everything here, it's included in the sale price. So again, this is an area that can be probably utilized a little bit better. But like I said, this is everything that I'm saying. Of course, please do your own due diligence and your own research as well. But as is, this property, I would assume, could be easily rented, both units, for $4,500, $5,000. As is, if an investor were to spend some time upgrading it, then it can go for much higher than that. So the seller, it's a motivated seller. Yes, they're not desperate to sell it, but they spend their time here. They have a lot of history here, but they recognize that sometimes it's time to move, and they have moved, and they don't want to be in charge of maintaining this property anymore.
Hey friend, I know I'm interrupting your video, and I know you're enjoying it because you made it this far, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for enjoying the video. Thank you for watching the video. Please, if you haven't done so, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and share it. Share it with your family, with your friends, with anybody that you think it will create value to their lives. Outside of that, if you need any help with a realtor, if you need any help in South Florida or pretty much any part in the United States, we have a vast amount of connections everywhere that we work with that will help you no matter where you live and where you're at. So once again, please subscribe, please share, please comment, please like. I would highly, highly appreciate it. Thank you. Take care and God bless.
So this is the yard. And the only reason why I'm coming this way is because, as I said, this is one of the units. And I'll show you both apartments. I'll show you the bedrooms. And I'll show you actually, let me show you the bathroom real quick. This bathroom does need some work. Hey, this one bathroom that probably needs some work. Here, now that we're using, if you see the roof, the ceiling there, and this bathroom needs some loving, tender care. And this is the area that leads to the other unit, but as you see, they closed it up in order to create the second unit. So it was all together. They closed that up there. Now, let me show you the second unit. And because this is like one of those properties that keeps on giving. The tenants that were here before, they had a pool back here, an above ground pool that was there. And they have a bunch of other things here. So what are some of the things? As I said, these are some of the things that I believe. I think the roof, 5-10 years, I would say probably need to be changed. I would count on that. This area here is probably an area that was not utilized properly. This is a great area for putting a laundromat for the new owners. If they want to rent it out to both units and provide those services, or just be able to retrofit in order to have the areas there that need to be used for laundry. So as you can see, the roof has has had in the past leak issues, but I was told that it was fixed, and they receive a certificate of occupancy for at least another 10 years, another 5 years, 10 years, something like that. Of course, the paperwork can collaborate all of that. So again, the yard. So again, now let's go to the other unit here. Oh, I had the door open. Let me open it up. Because this unit, come on, door, cooperate. This is the second unit that it is a 1-1. However, it's a pretty big unit. And anybody out there looking at this video that can recommend me a better lens so I could show you this better, I would love to know your recommendations. I know people's, but I am uploading this, of course, to my channel, and anybody that is watching this, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. I highly appreciate it. But look at this. This unit. It's pretty spacious. You cannot see that from the outside. You cannot see that even from the air. So you look at the dimension of the property. So this unit, let me just make sure I get the kitchen. Good angle of the kitchen there. Boom. And a nice fridge. Let me continue back here. So again, this entire place this is the bathroom, was rented to one family that, and they had it for many, many, many years. I think it's like 9 or 10 years. That rented to this one family. So a smart investor will rent it to two families. Look at this bathroom. This bathroom is bigger than mine, and I have a brand new house. This is a huge bathroom. So a little bit of paint, and like I said, windows. Another thing that I would invest in this house would be the floor. The floor is something that I would definitely change throughout the entire unit. Is it needed? No. Would it increase the value substantially? Yes. I also don't know the full status of the AC. I see some of the units have this in the floor, in the windows, but I do know that there's a central AC in the property. So I don't know the status of that. I could find out what's going on there. So again, two units. One is a 4-2. This one is a 1-1. After renovations, this could really go up in value quite a bit. But like I said, it is in the city, it is still a one unit property, a single property. And what I like about this unit, and I'll keep rambling, but what I like about this unit also is that as a separate unit, it has its own entrance. Got a door here, it comes with its own entrance and its own parking space. So, oh my goodness, this is just, if I was in a different position financially, just being transparent here, I would buy this house. I wouldn't even record it. The owner knows how I feel. But it does require a cash buyer to buy this property. And maybe that's you. Again, and the way the market is going. And of course, people like to listen to the national news and forget that real estate is very localized. What's happening nationwide with the let me show you a little bit of neighborhood. What's happening nationwide with the marketing, with real estate, it doesn't mean that that's happening in Miami Gardens. It doesn't mean that that's happening in this corner. It doesn't mean that that's happening in this particular area. So make sure you make decisions. You talk to your business partners. If you make the decision, look at this particular area and see what is happening. One of the stronger things about this property and this area is that it does retains a lot of the renters. They stay here for a long time. Like I said, previous renters in this property was here for 9-10 years. And they did not want to leave, just being honest. But the owners, wanted to sell the property and they couldn't afford to buy the property. So here we are. So I would be putting this in the market. It might be assigned. So we'll see how that goes. There might be an assignable contract. We'll kind of have that discussion. Certainly if you're if you're interested. And again, this is the property walkthrough, like I said, an honest property walkthrough of what you see is what you get. It's great for an investor, great for somebody that wants to put some money in it. There's some areas that need improvements. Like I said, windows, floor, like I said, every area has a different floor. It's crazy. Floors, probably roof in a few years. Might need some work, but there's no leaks in the property. And so I guess I don't know about the AC unit. Don't know what's going on there, but I'll find out. So again, as I said before, welcome to 2001. Here it is. Northwest 43rd Avenue. And this might be your property. Come get it. Start making some money off of it. Look at the potential. And I'll start right where I ended, right where I started. And I let you take a quick look at it. So what I'll do now, it's a really long video, I know. What I do now is just that I'll show you some other pictures and some other videos, some little music in the back, and let you enjoy it and see. If you're a visionary, this is for you. If you got some money laying around, want to start making some money, this is for you. If you want to own a property that in 10 years, it's probably going to net you, probably going to be worth $1 million. Like I said, don't collaborate everything that I'm saying. Don't just believe me because I'm speaking. I think you're going to do great. I think that it's going to be a great, great property. And if I find some money before it's sold, I might snatch it from you. But again, Edwin Silie, I'm a realtor here in South Florida. I have this property. I might have other properties coming up that I'm going to do some other walkthroughs about. And I just like to invest in real estate. I like to help other people invest in it. I like to be able to be successful with real estate, start creating true wealth over time. So again, enjoy the rest of the video. Talk to you soon. you.